Good morning, I'm Manny Anton with the US Market Wrap. Markets continued their move upwards with the Dow Jones hitting a new record following the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump, as investors took the view that the weekend's political events will lead to big gains for the Republican presidential candidate and the GOP at the polls in November. A Trump and Republican victory in November is seen as a positive, with the expectation of friendlier fiscal policies to follow. The Dow jumped 210 points, or 0.53%, to a record 40,211. The S&P 500 hit new intraday highs, eventually closing 0.28% higher. The Nasdaq added 0.4% on the day. Turning to US sectors, the best performer was energy, which rose 1.56%. The worst performing sector was utilities, which closed 2.39% lower. All eyes now turn to the Republican National Convention, which kicked off in Milwaukee today as polls point to a likely Trump victory over President Joe Biden in November. Small caps continued their rally, with the Russell 2000 Small Companies Index adding 1.8% on the day and touching its highest level since 2022. Investors see a second Trump term as a boost for the smaller end of town, citing their strong record after his victory in 2016. The energy sector jumped higher on Monday as shares of APA, Halliburton, Baker Hughes and SLB all rose by more than 3%. The financial sector was the second strongest sector on the day, with Discover Financial Services, Capital One and Synchrony Financial all also rallying more than 3%. Tesla shares rallied over 1.7%, which was driven by a surge in Bitcoin on expectations that Trump victory in November is likely to see a more favourable regulatory environment for cryptocurrencies. Goldman Sachs stock surged 2.6% after delivering earnings ahead of consensus expectations. The Goldman results are the first of more than 40 S&P 500 companies that are expected to report second quarter earnings later this week as earnings season ramps up. Other key names due to report this week include Bank of America, United Airlines and Netflix. The SPY futures are pointing to a 0.1% fall. Thank you for watching and have a great day.